welcome to or welcome back to Amethyst Lion. Today I'm going to ask the energies through my council for some answers and insights into our regular collective world. These videos are always for entertainment purposes only. I have not fact-checked, verified, or even Snopes any of this information. You're getting it as I'm getting it. I haven't asked any of these questions beforehand, and some of the questions will just come in my brain as we go through. So today, or right now in this video, I'm going to ask for any messages, info, and guidance for us for the peak of the Lion's Gate portal. This happens on August 8th every year when the sun, Sirius, which is the brightest star in the night sky, and the Earth are most closely aligned. Fun fact, that alignment is visible at the pyramids of Giza. So you can Google that and see what that looks like if you wish. Okay, I have already said my prayer of intention and protection. And it looks like the council is ready to go. I always go through my council for any information, for any questions, because my council is specifically designed to help me have a better world, to live my path, and to be safe as much as possible energetically. So I don't worry about any energetic intruders, any negatives, or anything like that, because they would have to get through my whole council just to get to me. Today we're going to use the pendulums, these rods, and my actual pendulum board over here. So you'll see how I can put those two together. Okay, here, I'm going to put my fingers together so you guys can see I'm not moving these. Okay. Council, if you could come to neutral, please, so we can start with some questions. There we go. I know you were already there and I was jabbering and swinging and stuff, but okay. Thank you. All right, let's start with something simple. Is tomorrow the peak of the Lion's Gate portal? So they're coming together. By myself, if this was me, I wouldn't have to wait until they basically touch. I can see and feel the answers. Thank you for that answer. Okay, so will our sun, the Sirius star, and Earth be in alignment for the peak of the Lion's Gate portal tomorrow? Okay, so that's definitely a yes. Okay, thank you. I won't make you come all the way together. Do you have any messages for us to help us with or to best utilize the Lion's Gate portal that I can share with the community and with the collective? All right. Thank you. And is it okay if I use come back here, please. Thank you. Is it okay if I use the pendulum and the board to get those messages spelled out? There we go. That energy is building. All right. Well, thank you. And I'll set you to the side. and we will get the pendulum. Okay. Let's see. Try and get this as most visible as possible for you. Okay. All right, Council. Are you ready to share some information, some knowledge and guidance? Thank you. Okay. Do you have any messages for us today? Yes. Okay. Well, then I will let you go ahead and start texting out my message, please. This is for the Lionsgate Portal Peak. A L W A Y S. Always. Goodness, sorry. T A L K. Always talk. Okay, let's see. Always talk. A B O U T. Always talk about Y O U R. Always talk about your D R E A M S. Is our message always talk about your dreams? Thank you. Let me stretch for a second. So personally, I understand that to mean that the more we talk about it, the more real it becomes. The more real it becomes, the easier it is to see the changes that are actually bringing it into reality. Okay, so, but we can check. All right, let me get on there. Why should we always talk about our dreams? I T it H E L P S. It helps T H E. It helps the E N E R G Y. It helps the energy F L O W. It helps the energy flow I N. So it helps the energy flow in T H A T. It helps the energy flow in that D I R E C T I O N. It helps the energy flow in that direction. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, wow. So I have done this enough that I don't have to wait for them to swing it all the way over to touch the letter. I can see even the slightest shift, and if I guessed wrong, it's okay. They'll let me know, because then that means I won't get the correct word that they're trying to tell me. So this is not a universal spelling bee. They do the spelling. Most of the time when I do this, I will write everything down on a piece of paper. I actually have a notebook for my own personal ones. But here, always talk about your dreams. It helps the energy flow in that direction. Now, personally, when I write my messages out, because this board is done in all capital letters, the the letters that they basically text out to me. When I write them down, I use all capitals. When I write down the questions I have for them, I write that in cursive. So whenever I look through my notebook, I can see what's the questions, what's the answers, and in that flow. So that is a good start. Let's see if they have anything else that they want to share. If not, I will get this edited and posted. Okay, Council, do you have any further messages for the Lionsgate Portal Peak tomorrow? There we go. No. Okay, well, I would like to take this time to thank you for that message and the explanation, for your constant support and guidance, and I look forward to working with you guys again. Remember, these are all for entertainment purposes only, and I hope you found it helpful. Thanks for hanging out, and come back and check us out later. Also, subscribe, like, and comment any questions you can have. They would like for me to spend Mondays doing basically member questions. So anybody who has questions, I will probably create the videos and post those to Mondays. Stay tuned, because they also would like for me to do political dialogue on Thursdays. So we actually know what's going on out there politically. It's definitely visible, but they always see it from a different direction and have valuable insights and information to share. So I'm Lori from Amethyst Lion, and I thank you for spending time with me today.